song was.
Music is powerful, man. It speaks to a primal pit in our brains. It makes anyone want to get up and get their knees going. Gotta get them pumping, pumping, pumping. Boom, 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 boom.
Not in the North Pole any longer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Yo, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, JTK, how's it going, friend? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. How are we doing, mate? You okay? Hi. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Oh my god, the audio's all over the place. Hello. Hi. How are you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you. Good morning. Oh. Okay, we're live. We have, yeah, it's a random morning stream. Basically, I'm on annual leave this week, so I've thrown the schedules all over the place. Sorry I'm a little bit late to start. I don't like normally doing a long starting soon screen, but I was making a cup of tea and it went on longer than I thought. 15 minutes on a starting soon screen, that is ridiculous. I do apologise. Welcome on in there, friends. How are we doing today? Are we good? Are we well? Marty, how are you? Emil, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us on this. It's not impromptu. I did plan on doing a morning stream, but it was kind of last minute on the Discord last night. Yeah, I was a little bit last minute. Well, great. Hey, good to hear. Good to hear. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad I'm off work this week, so that's why we're able to be here right now. Because obviously normally 4 p.m. streams, but yeah, we've got I'm off all week. Technically, I'm off until Tuesday, which is really nice. Yo, Owen, good morning, buddy. How are you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to being off for a whole week of not work. That's the big one. Just no work for a week. Lovely jubbly. It's basically it. Just not working. Sounds nice. Finally watch a bit because it's not like, wait, what time is it for you, JTK? Because usually when we stream Monday to Friday, it's 4 p.m. UK time, so that would be like 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11 a.m. Eastern. But yeah, I'm off all week, so me and Mrs. Meow are both off. So we're both gonna go and do some bits, which would be nice. 12:16 a.m. Oh, good morning. Technically, it's morning for you as well. I can relate to uncertainty as we have. Yeah, what's going on with the power cuts, Owen? Why are you getting so many power cuts recently? What's happening? Why is it all over? Why? Because it's obviously not just you either. It's the whole village, right? I don't understand what's going on in your village. Pain clinic on Wednesday. Ooh. So, what are we talking like, Marty? When you go to the pain clinic, do they try and bring on pain, or is it to combat the pain? I'll cry if they play their whale music. What's wrong with whale music? Whale music's wonderful and chill. I don't know. Injection in the spine. Oh, God. That doesn't sound fun. So, you're obviously going there to relieve yourself of pain. Where is the pain currently? I mean, I suppose probably the answer is where isn't the pain? Okay. Up until 4 a.m.? So, JTK, what do you do for work? Or, like, things? If you get up at noon, like midday, what do you do, like, after that? What is happening? Obviously, for me, I work full-time, so I'm like, get up. Hey, get up at 6 a.m., go to work, then go to bed, like, what time do I go to bed? It's usually around about 12 o'clock, I reckon. No, that's a lie. 11 o'clock, not 12 o'clock. 11 o'clock. So yeah, I'm a lot earlier than 4 a.m. I can't remember the last time I was up at 4 a.m. Like, awake until 4 a.m. I was awake at 4 a.m. But that's like waking up from my sleep. I genuinely can't remember the last time I was awake that late. I'm unemployed? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. It is tough out there. It is tough. There are many loopholes for employment right now, all around the world, not just in the Americas or in the UK. It's everywhere. I've damaged the parts of my spine, and that damaged 2 sets of nerves. Ooh, that affect my right hand and your eyesight. Oh wow. So, is there any way to recover the nerve damage? Oh, hand, neck, and eyes. Holy shit, that's a lot, mate. Is there a way to get nerve endings and nerve stuff back? I don't know. Is that a thing? Surely there is. I don't know. Is there a way to repair your nerves? I have no idea. Literally no idea. And my last job went from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Oh, okay. I understand that. Don't know. Found out Wednesday. Oh. So, Marty, when did you do this damage? Was this when you had the other issue from before? Or is this something else? Because I just feel like you're falling apart, mate. I mean, that's what happens when you get old, I suppose. But I wasn't expecting you to fall apart this quickly. I'm joking, mate. I hope it all goes okay. Genuinely, I hope everything goes all right. Oh god. Anyway, what did we do? So yeah, no, we haven't streamed since Thursday. So it's been a couple of days. This is from BMW hitting me on the head. All I'm picturing now is a BMW flying from the sky and like donking you on the head. That's all I'm thinking about. Yo, good morning, Mally. Hey, buddy. Thank you for the work lurk. I appreciate that very much. Mally, what did you do for work? I can't remember if you said. Oh, you did say. I can't remember what it was. You did say, and I can't remember what it is now. Anyway, regardless, good morning, friend. Happy Monday, and thank you for the lurk. Lovely to have you. BMW hitting my car head on. That's ridiculous. Infrastructure engineer. Yes, we have had this conversation. Yeah, Mally, it's nice to see you, mate. Thank you for joining us. You are an infrastructure engineer, so you do infra. I do the app side of things. I've dealt with a bit of infra before, but never. I mean, I have actually. I was in a school. I did a lot of infra stuff, but mostly in like IT infrastructure and XDBA. Oh, nice. So I also did DBA. What was your favorite database? Can you have a favorite database? I don't know. To be fair, some people absolutely love it. I didn't mind it. I just rather not do it. Did a lot of SQL. MySQL a little bit, but it was mostly SQL for me. Even did a little bit of Progress DB, but that was that. Yeah, I did not like Progress one bit. If you know what that is, I'm sure you might, but other people will have no idea what Progress is. I would definitely say don't bother going down the route of trying to do Progress DB. Oracle? So I didn't mind dealing with Oracle. I just preferred using Microsoft SQL because it was the first one I used. So then learning the terminologies and changing things for the Oracle side of things. Temp tables are useful. I just felt like every user being their own like permission set was a weird way of doing it. But I guess that's how they do it. Yo, Ben, hello. Like your new badge? Yeah, that one's cool. Sonic one's better. Good morning. Trying to get a hydrological technician. Hydrological technician? How? Hydrological technician. So is that dealing with water? Or is that dealing with hydraulics? Hydrological technician. Hydrological technician. Collects and manages data on water. Oh, there you go. That was one or the other. There you go. Water. Interesting. Well, that's cool. So there's a I actually worked for a water company over here. I wasn't the one that collected all the data. I was actually a database analyst for that company. So going round in circles here, talking about DBAs. I was actually a DBA for that company. It's nice to see you. Yo, Ricky, good morning as well. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Thank you for joining us, by the way. Yeah, what did I do? So yeah, no, we haven't streamed since Thursday. So I've been a busy bee. I'm bloody busy this week. So Friday we went to Cardiff. We watched the Gorillaz. They were so good. If you've ever heard Gorillaz, the band the Gorillaz, they were sublime. They were so good. Like Damon Albarn was on. Hail, rain, sun, and I think it was probably cloudy as well. So we've had like all of the weathers over the last couple of days. Germany got really messed with it. Oh yeah, exactly the same. I mean, we haven't got snow, but we had hail. Yeah, bit like not as bad. Last year I was already sunburned. It's so weird, isn't it? It's so weird. I just tried to send a response to your question, but both times says message sent. But that's okay, Owen. I can see that message. So it seems like it's fixed again now. Seems like it's fixed again. Yeah, so Mally, yeah, we there's one of our recycling centers in Exeter have like a shop attached to it. So like people will I guess anything that people chuck away, they pick up that they think might be worth a bit of cash, or like a bit of something that's worth selling, and they'll put it into the shop bit. So like bikes, lawnmowers, photos, glass, dishes, all sorts. There's TVs in there. And yeah, sometimes there's games in there. It's very rare. I'll find this many games. Usually there's a load of crap, and mostly CDs. But occasionally I'll find a game or two. And yeah, I found a good couple of games. So I'll show you in a sec. Did they play Dare? They did not play Dare. That was the only one they didn't play of like the big uns. They played Dirty Harry. That was really good. Yo, Explosive Kitten. Good morning, dear. Hello. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. I love your windmill. It's TwitchCon, I just realized, but I love the windmill. It looks really good. Yeah, they didn't play Dare. They played Dirty Harry. They did two versions of Clint Eastwood, which was really good. Like the original version, and then they did the I don't know, like the rappier version. It was so good. Yo, JJ, hey friend, good morning. How are you today? Hope you're good. I'm good, thank you for asking. Yeah, well, I've been a busy week. It's been a busy weekend, and now we're doing a Monday morning stream, which is unusual. We don't normally do a Monday stream. Well, we do a Monday afternoon stream, not a Monday morning stream. Both basically because I'm off this week, so I thought I would get in early, do a Monday early stream because I have lots of things on during the week, like during the day. So realistically, and I've already put out an I apologize message for this. Anybody that's used to seeing me at 4 p.m. will not see me at 4 p.m. because I will already be here. So yeah, we're streaming today, Friday, and Saturday. But all three are 8 o'clock. So, yeah, just as a reminder. Best way to start the week? It bloody is. A bit of retro gaming on the PlayStation. Can't complain. Early bird getting the worm. Exactly. I would love to stream early, more frequently. It's like my favorite time. I'm an early morning person. However, I work full time, so I can't normally do that. I would if I could. But, yeah, I can't become a full-time streamer. It doesn't earn me enough money to live. I have a mortgage to pay, so I cannot stream full-time. I'd love to bin off work and stream all the time, but sadly, it's not possible. You got off before the clocks changed? You got off before the clocks changed. What do you mean, Ben? What do you mean? Oh yeah, so Marty, you want to see the games I got? You said you got Assassin's Creed 2 Black. Oh, Black Flag. Nice. So I got 4 PS1 games, which I was really surprised at. There's very, very rare PS4 game, a PS1 game, and then I got 2 PS3 games, and 4 Xbox games. I thought I only bought 3 Xbox games. I got 4. I've actually, for the first time in ages, bought an Xbox game. It's okay, Owen. I believe you. I believe that you, the message doesn't send. It happens sometimes. You said you're off this week. You got off before the clocks changed. The clocks changed yesterday, Ben. How's your week been? It's been good, thank you, Emil. How was your week? Was it good? Just stream at 4 p.m. as well. See, I could, but I shouldn't, because me and the wife are going and do stuff today. Not for us, it didn't, JTK. So the clocks changed in America a few weeks ago. The clocks changed for us yesterday. Yeah, different in different countries. So America's changed it a few weeks ago. So it's like a really weird, like, paradox time for, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks where America are actually closer to us in time than other times. It's really strange. I don't understand why it happens, but yeah, there's like a 2-week window where America is 4 hours close, like, behind us rather than 5. It's weird. I mean, you don't have to go right into having 1 hour less time sleeping. Well, I still did. I still had 1 hour less. It doesn't matter where I am in the world, but I still had to go in 1 hour. I still had 1 hour less sleep yesterday. I mean, I work from home anyway. You had to work. No, but I wake up early anyway. Yesterday I woke up at 5. Well, actually, that was a lie. Technically, it was 6 because of the time. But I looked at my phone. I woke up. I was like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. So I thought, oh, I'll get up. Went downstairs. Like, went into the kitchen to feed the cats. I looked at the clock in the kitchen, and it said 5 o'clock. I was like, oh, yeah, of course. The clocks have gone back. It's like... But then by that time, I was already up and about. So I was like, I'm not going back to bed now. So I put on the F1. I just watched the F1. Felt like I had to explain that too much. You did. You did. You definitely did. Oh, but thank you all for joining us this morning, people. It's lovely to have you. I'm always, when I change a schedule around, like if I move a stream to a different time or a different day, I'm always like a little bit concerned that no one's going to be here because, you know, people have other things to do and you expect to see a streamer at a certain time. So people like, okay, well, like Max is going to be on at this time. We're going to watch him. Sometimes it's like, no. And obviously certain people can't make it because of work and stuff. So it's weird. It's a weird thing. My brain is still on. You got off before the clocks change. Yeah, you got off. I'm a firm believer there should be no time zones. I think... I mean, time zones make sense because how else do you differentiate... Like, for us being... Time changes, I think, shouldn't happen anymore. I think clocks going forwards and backwards doesn't need to happen anymore. Back in the day, it was obviously needed, but nowadays I don't think it is. However, I think clock times probably should make sense because obviously... It's bright now. If it's like now it's 8:34 a.m. right? If it's now 8:34 a.m. for you, JTK, I can imagine it's pitch black. So that will throw your mind right off. That would take so long to get used to. Even obviously if we have just a 24-hour clock and everyone was on the same time. I just feel like people's brains wouldn't like work.
Careful how you take them out. You don't want to.
Yo, Chris, good morning.
What is Ligma?
Ligma balls.
Morning, Chris. How you doing, buddy? It's 8:34, but it's still 7:30. Exactly, Jay. So the wife likes to make a funny joke where she's always probably for the next 2 or 3 weeks, she'll be using that joke, saying, "Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, but it only feels like 9 o'clock." She'll be doing these stupid like 1 hour time reference jokes. It's terrible. Sister's puppy had me up at 6 in the morning. So tempted to bin it. Don't bin the dog. Bin you. She went to Jamaica for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Blimey. To be fair, that sounds like a nice time to go to Jamaica for 2 weeks. That definitely does sound like a nice way of doing it. Also, Mali. I think the most annoying thing for, like, obviously for DB stuff, clock changes is a pain in the ass. Because if you have a database in, like, 1 hour difference between your clocks, it completely throws a wobbly. Especially when you're trying to look into logs. I work in IT. I have to deal with logs. Obviously, we have to deal with logs from around the world as well. So we have, like, different time zones and regions. While referencing one time, you're looking at another time. It does throw a bit of a weird one. You have to remember, like, okay, well, they're so many hours behind. So then you have to try and, like, line up where the issue might be. I'd left over cottage pie. Hang on. We need to talk. Cottage pie for breakfast. That is something. I don't think my brain can comprehend having that. I had a nice I made an omelette yesterday. It was like a really crap omelette, but I made a nice omelette yesterday evening. But we went out for lunch yesterday, which was quite nice. Any food can be breakfast. This is true. And I guess also, if we're now talking of like one timeline, it's technically like, if it's breakfast here, it might be dinner somewhere else. I guess. What is cottage pie? Okay, so for the Americans, cottage. I'm going to show you a picture. Cottage pie. It's a staple British dish. Okay. This is cottage pie. Well, why is it giving me shepherd's pie? I want cottage pie. Cottage pie. Where is it? Why can't I just Wikipedia? I mean, we'll go shepherd's pie. It's basically the same. It's your shepherd's pie. Oh, is that the same thing? Alternative names. Cottage pie. There you go. So it's meat, potatoes, veg. Shepherd's pie served with peas, a common accompaniment. Savory dish cooked with minced meat, topped with mashed potato, and formerly called Sanders or Saunders. Didn't know it was called Saunders. There you go. It was basically meat. And if you have... Isn't shepherd's pie lamb? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, shepherd's pie is lamb, and cottage pie is beef. This entire stream is going to be me asking stupid questions like this. I would happily answer every question. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo. That completely... Oh my god, I just had a coughing fit at the same time. Yo, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, let me give you a little shout out. It's been, how you doing, Fred? I hope you're good. The AIC hole is on the prowl. Thank you so much for the raid, Fred. How was Marathon? How was the Marathon? Did you have fun? I've not played Marathon. I've not got it. I've not picked it up. But it's done by Bungie, and it does look like a good time. I just don't know if I can give myself any more time for Bungie. I put so much time into Destiny. I don't feel I have the capacity of investment. Ace, it's nice to see you, friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're good. Anyway, Raiders, welcome. My name's Max on Meowtings. I'm a variety streamer from the UK. We don't normally stream on Monday mornings, so you have caught us on a very rare occasion where we're actually doing a stream where we don't normally. So, welcome. A little bit about me is we do play a lot of different types of games, and I do have a raid intro, so let me give you a very quick intro into some of the things that we do here. This is us. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! What? Damn it! More damage? The hell is going on right now? Mechanics are also a thing. Yeah, nice! is that we've got that, and it's got its booklet, and it's got its game. But on the back, with Mickey's Wild Adventure. So that was one. That's one weird one. But it, we have one there. Also have.
I'm Mr. Lover Lover. Haha. Girl Mr. Lover Lover. I'm Mr. Lover Lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic. Say me fantastic. Touch me in me back. She says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic. Touch me in me back. She says I'm Mr.
Hello, Mr. Rowe. Mr. Bombast. Do you know what makes me think of that? Reminds me of Mr. Bean now. Just watching Mr. Bean try and do his dance. Yo, Stitch. Hey, buddy. Welcome. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. It's because if I hear the word action bass, that makes me think of like it's going to be music. A bass. But no, it's bass fishing. So we've got action bass. We have Mary, Kate, and Ashley. This is called Mary, Kate, and Ashley Magical Mystery Mall. I've never seen this in my life. But on the back, it looks absolutely mental because it says that you can choreograph a music video, swap in your own audio CD, and watch Mary, Kate, and Ashley dance to your favorite tunes. I know it's bass. I've been fishing it. Neither have I. You didn't. Yes, I did. So yeah, this is become a fashion diva. Shred the So this is in a shopping mall, and somehow there's a ski slope. Shred the competition in a downhill snowboarding race. Hang on, this is Mary, Kate, and Ashley. Downhill snowboarding. What the fuck? That's so weird. Yo, Fool, how buddy? How you? Hey, welcome, my good sir. Hello. How are you doing, bud? Yeah, so this is a very weird one. So you can like a music video, a photo shoot, and downhill snowboarding. I've never seen this one. I do agree, Fool. I feel like I've also played and seen another Mary, Kate, and Ashley game, but it's definitely not that one. And last but not least of the PlayStation 1 games, we've had 4. We bought 4 yesterday. We also have Rugrats Totally Angelica. I'm going to guess that these games may have come from I don't know, but a child? I mean, at some point, I guess everybody was a child, but Girl Gamers Unite, it says on this. Play tons of mini games with whole Rugrats gang. Collect jewelry, shoes, outfits, and makeup. The Rugrats fashion show. So yeah, we have I have 4 of those. Obscure PS1 gamer has a kid was the weakest link. Do you know there actually was the weakest link at the tip, but I didn't pick it up because it wasn't complete. It only had like just the disc, so it put me off getting it. But they actually did have the weakest link there. Quite weird. I'm good though, Fool. How are you today, buddy? It's nice to see you. We're not normally live on a Monday morning. But it's nice to be able to do a little bit of a morning stream for once. I mean, we do normally do morning streams on a Saturday, but yeah, as I'm off this week, me and Mrs. Meow are going into town later on this afternoon, so I need to go and try on some suits because I need a new suit for Charlotte's brother's wedding. So yeah, grabbed it and Googled for the case. I don't need more cases. I have quite a few cases as they are. So I kind of do what you mean, Ben. Possibly. Hindsight, right? Hindsight. But yeah, so we're going suit shopping later to see what suit I fit into. So because I'd like to get a new one for Charlotte's brother's wedding. But that's later on. But yeah, anyway, so we got two PS3 games from the time. So that was these 2 games were quite surprising to see. Also, one thing I don't understand is that this is platinum, but remember when back in the day on the PlayStation 1, for example, you'd get the platinum version of the game and the disc would be platinum? The disc is normal. So the PS3 ones are just as they are. I'm confused. But yeah, so we have Ratchet and Clank Crack in Time again. So that's 2 I have now. Don't confuse him talking about. No, I'm off until next Tuesday. I go back to work next Tuesday. So another week and a day. Obviously because it's Bank Holiday Monday next week. That's why. Miss Gran Turismo 3, which Gran Turismo 3 is my favorite Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec was so good. Like the soundtrack, and the cars you could get just felt so good. And then finally, I picked up, surprisingly, I actually picked up four Xbox games. I never buy Xbox games, but I had to get these because I felt like I needed to. Mostly because actually I blame you, Ben, for getting 2 of these. Okay? I blame you. One of them, Fable. Another one, Fable 2. So now I have Fable 1 and 2, and Fable 3? I think I already have Fable 2. Oh, I already have Fable 2, so I actually have 2 Fable 2s now. I thought I had Fable 3. I should have checked my collection. Anyway, so I have 2 Fable 2s now, so maybe I can do one as a, I don't know, a giveaway or something. Fable 2 is it really? I've heard many different things. But yeah, I have Fable 1 and 2, and another Fable 2. So I have 2 Fable 2s. These are £1 each, by the way. Never played Fable, never played the franchise. And then I also got Cameo. Oh, I guess because the light's not picking it up. I have a waving cat on the windowsill. To like hide the thing. Yeah, okay, I got you with the meows. Meow. 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 Fable, is Fable that good? I've never played it, and the new one I want to pick up at some point when it comes out, but I feel like I should probably play one of the other ones first to try and get a bit of an understanding of how the game and the world is. Should I start with one? Or does it not matter? Do you have to have played all of them to have played the others? Or are they all standalone? But yeah, so the other 2 games I picked up one of them was Cameo. I've never even heard of this, but I thought it looked quite cool. Elements of Power. I liked the look of this one. Cameo is also very fun, very silly kind of. So I was never an Xbox player. I never had an Xbox. I was always PlayStation, Nintendo, Sega. So I've never, obviously because Ninja Gaiden moved to PlayStation anyway, but Gears of War I played with my dad, like, on his Xbox. It's really the only ever time I played them. So, yeah, all of these are like, I'm interested to see what they're like. I had Cameo as a kid, it's decent. Very sort of bargain bin Ben 10. What? Really? Okay. Now we're talking. Draw the power of 10 elemental warriors. Take on fierce foes in fast-paced combat. Explore the epic, enchanting world of Cameo. What time are we on till today? Do you know what, Kate? I'm not actually sure. I'm kind of going to play it by ear. And see what's going on. I actually haven't got a plan. And the final game I got is an Xbox game, not an Xbox 360 game. Jade Empire. I saw this there. I was like, I really ummed and ahed and picked, but I saw the name and I just thought, do you know what? It looks really cool. So I had to pick it up. So Jade Empire. Looks really good. I know nothing about it. Who's Jade? She is. She's probably not called Jade. You know, Jade Empire is the color. Like The Rock. Yeah, literally. Really? Oh, damn. Well, there we go, Fool. Why is it so good? The Jade Empire has withstood countless attacks, but the greatest threats come from within. As a master of the martial arts, will you restore the ancient land to its former glory, or crush it beneath your heel? Wait, it's done by BioWare. Damn. Okay, this should be good then. I completely get why you're saying it's good. done by BioWare. It's gonna be a good one. So yeah, I had to just thought I'd pick it up. So those are my those are the games I've picked up yesterday. All of those, £14. So I was pretty happy with my purchases. But I never really buy Xbox games, so I thought, you know what, I'd go for a few that like had the names. And the Jade Empire one I'd never heard of, but I thought it sounded cool, so I was like, you know what, sod it, I'm gonna pick it up. Yo, Ali, hello dear, welcome. I hope you're saying thank you for joining us. It's nice to see you. It's 3 a.m. Jesus. You definitely should try and get some sleep. 3 a.m. Are you gonna stream all of the games? All of the games? That's very vague. Do you mean like all of those games? Probably not. I might stream some of them. Every game ever. Do you reckon someone's actually ever done that and they've just streamed like 5 seconds of every game? Maybe. Oh my god. Yo, Vix, thank you so much for the sub. Good morning. Hello. Oh, 39 months. That's ridiculous. Vix, thank you so much for the 39 months of being awesome. We were both nerds. We've been nerds for a long time. Nerds for life. Hi, Vix. Good morning. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. And thank you so much for the sub. It's kind of Mass Effect-y, but Chinese myth and folk. Okay, so Fool. What I'm hearing is that I should play that soon then. Based on your comments, that game is really good. The Xbox games work on Xbox 360s, don't they? Is it a big game? Or is it like medium in or small in length? I don't know. I maybe I'll have to work out. 3 days of work to survive, then holiday. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm on holiday today. I'm on holiday all week afternoon. So we drove up to Cardiff Friday morning, saw Gorillas Friday evening. So good. And then drove back. Then I went to the football. And then went for a meal yesterday and then saw the in-laws. So it was a nice, all-round nice weekend. Some didn't, some didn't. Some didn't. Words. I personally like it a lot. It has rough edges, but it's pretty... thing is, I think that's what gives it, you know, when games have that, like, rough edge, it gives it character. Sometimes games, when they're too polished, feel too much, if that makes sense. 20 to 30 hours. Okay, I'm just trying to, like, judge how long that would take me to stream. So 22 to 30 hours of gaming probably means like 2 months of streaming for me. I can't wait to finish Wednesday. Oh, I bet. Anyway, talking of stuffs, shall we play some games? Because I think I should definitely play games at the same time. My opinion, it does morality choices the best. Oh, wow, really? Interesting. I like the sound of that. And that's what BioWare do really well with their morality choices. The stuff you pick has a huge impact in the game. I love that. I really love how they like transition that and like people remember things and it has like a huge impact on what you're doing. Wow. I love that. I really do love that. Hey Katie, not a problem. See you soon. Thank you for joining us. I am gonna hit go live on TikTok now as well because we're now gonna start playing the game. So let's probably click go live there too. Turn off live. Goodbye. Okay, so I've always heard good things about Shadow Hearts. So I've played Kudelka. Kudelka was the original, which came out on the PS1. And then Shadow Hearts original came out on the PS2, I think in 2003. I may be completely making that number up now. Shadow Hearts 1. Shadow Hearts 1 came out in 2005. I was close enough. And then Shadow Hearts Covenant is the sequel to Shadow Hearts 1. Kudelka is more of a standalone game, but it plays similar. But honestly, Jay, they're really good fun. They're very dark, and the story behind the games are fairly in depth, but they're also, they tell the story really well. We're currently in the process of trying to find a scientist. So we started the game in France, and we've had to make our way across to England. And now we're making our way from England to Wales. So we made across to Southampton, and we went from Southampton to the beginning of Wales, and we now need to take a tunnel into where we need to find the scientist. It's good. Yeah, the darker tone really is good as well. England, exactly. Good old England. Apparently, Cameo is also the 360. Oh, really? Oh no. So I have the 360 version of Cameo, Ben. But I have the Xbox version of Jade Empire and Fable 1. Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel. Have I got Secret Tunnel on this playlist? I think there might be. Oh, maybe not. I thought this had Secret Tunnel on it, but it doesn't. Bloody love Secret Tunnel. Through the mountains. Invest in coffee. Get some coffee. I actually bought some coffee the other day. A company called Grind. I quite like their coffee anyway. I've had it a few times. But they had a Pokemon collab the other day. And if you ordered like so much coffee, you get a free Pokemon tin. So I got a free Pokemon tin. They completely baited me in. They knew exactly what they're doing. Oh, Coffee Mate? Oh. What is Coffee Mate? Are you baiting me there? Coffee Mate? Sounds Australian. I remember you playing something similar to this. Yes, it would have been the first game, I'd imagine, yeah. Quite similar, quite likely. I mean, unless you're thinking of Legend of Dragoon, maybe? Powdered milk for coffee. No, don't do that. Just get more milk. The one true weakness of gamers. It literally is. Honestly, I had no intention of buying more coffee. And I saw this and I was like, okay, maybe I need to buy more coffee. Just to get this Pokemon tin. They knew exactly what... To be fair, I only paid a tenner for the pack of coffee. So I got like 3 packs of coffee. So 30 coffee pods. And the tin came free because it was my first order. And I saved 25% off. So it wasn't too bad, to be honest. Winds and Waves looks cool. I'm excited. I'm hopeful. Specifically made for it. Yeah, but just because it's specifically made for it doesn't mean it's going to taste any good, Ben. Oh yeah, so yeah, Weird Dark. Yeah, definitely would have been Shadow Hearts 1. This is the only game I've ever seen with the Judgment Wheel. Obviously, Shadow Hearts. Legend of Dragoon has quick time executions where you have to hit it within the box. Whereas, yeah, this has the Judgment Wheel, which is very different. Okay. So, let's get the tunes off and the game on. I'm trying to think what we did last. Did I fight a boss at the end of last fight? I can't remember. We played this Thursday. Did I beat the... I feel like I did beat the boss. I think I did beat the boss of the dungeon. But I can't remember now. If I go back this way. So we are the main character. This is us. We're called Yuri. He's the main character in the first one as well. And he's a cool character. I like him. He has the ability to transform into different beasts. Because he channels his like abilities. But the game focuses quite heavily on like emotions and feeling, and he's actually dealing with his inner demons, like internally in his mind, which is really cool. I like that like aspect. Did I fight a boss? Okay, so yes, I fought a boss here. I think. Possibly. Now. So we have Joachim. He's an absolute hench dude. We got Yuri, which is us. Karen, who is... She pretty much looked like she was going to be the main character of this game. And she's the main character on the cover of the game as well. So she's like going to have I imagine an influential point in the game later on. And then Blanca, which is a wolf. And then Geppetto, which is Master of Puppets. He's basically Metallica. Okay. This way? This way. Okay, I've been there. I'm trying to like retrace my steps, but also find places I haven't already been to. Have I? Okay,
Nestlé's
I've
Coffee
been.
Mate is a popular non-dairy creamer introduced in 1961.
Creamer. Yeah, that's what I
designed
mean.
to make
Creamer's the-
coffee richer, smoother, and offers various flavors, including original, French vanilla, and hazelnut, and is often used as a shelf-stable alternative to milk.
I know what Coffee Mate is, Ben. But what I'm saying is, just get milk. Unless you can't have milk, but then, you know, it's not as fun. Also, Coffee Mate has, like you said, has that sweetness to it. So it's more like, I don't know, the creamer is a big thing in America. Rather than having like milk in tea, coffee, they use creamer. Same in Japan, actually. A lot of the time it's more creamer. But milk's, in my opinion, better because you can then chuck your sugar in rather than, you know, you're putting in the creamer, which then you don't need to use sweetener. They'll just chuck in like 20 creamers instead. Or they'll put in some extra like gum syrup. Okay, can I buy anything more in here? No, okay. Not buying things from you. So that's our shop guy. I've been there. I'm surprised I haven't found a fight yet. Unless now everybody's dead because I've beaten the boss, which I'll be surprised at. I mean, you're less likely to run out with a big tub of the... Yeah, I suppose, but... I suppose it's totally up to what you want, really, isn't it? Okay, that's a dead end. So maybe I have been everywhere. I don't even drink coffee. I like coffee a lot. But mostly I drink tea. Just had creamer, needed context. Joker, I'm not giving you context. You get nothing. Telling you creamer and then leaving it at that, I think is even funnier. How's it going, Joker? Welcome on in, friend. Okay, let's go. We're doing this in Americana. Okay, I mean, I'm probably creamer. I hardly know her. Disgusting. Yeah, mostly I drink tea, but I like coffee as well. I have a coffee machine. Oh my god, okay. Karen is almost dead, I just realized. I should probably heal her. But not that heal, because that just recovers ring and status abnormalities. Okay, not that. Oh god, she's gonna die. Nope, that's not the move I wanted to do either. Let's get rid of him. So that's the judgment wheel, by the way. So if every time the wheel spins, you have to hit it within the lines to do damage. If you miss it out the lines, it missed the first one. It misses completely. If you get the first one right, basically, whenever you miss first, that's when the attack ends. You can have up to like 5 attacks per character if you have enough wheel items, basically. So yeah, Yuri has 5 attacks. So as you'll see, if I do an attack with Yuri, you'll have 5 of these lines. So basically, you can do up to 5 hits. But if I miss on the third one, for example, he'll only do 2 hits. Can I smash that cup? No, you cannot. You smash my cup, I smash your face. Ash, you chose violence. I will reply with more violence, okay? There is nothing wrong with my Marmite mug, sir. It's delightful. And I bloody love Marmite. Okay, so look, I'm going to attack... let's attack hammers with Yuri. So Yuri will have 5 hits. There you go. 1, 2, 3. See, and because I missed the third one, he only does 2 hits. But also, on those wheels, there's a red line, and if you manage to get it in, the works really well. And I'm surprised no one else has really utilized this kind of style of QTE. I feel like my favorite QTE is like God of War, for example, where it just comes up with a color or a button, and then you hit that button. But I really like the idea of this. It's a very unique, niche way of doing it. The faces look really good. Yeah, they do, don't they? And as you go into ring custom, you can actually change how the rings look. So you can increase with items. You can actually make the ring sizes or like the shapes bigger, obviously to allow you to get more of a chance of hitting it. You can also change these. So obviously if I put it down to 4, I can then put the other ring onto somebody else to do more damage. But as Joachim is a heavy hitter, giving him 5 is more beneficial than giving it to like Karen, for example. Yo, David, hello, welcome. What a gig. So this is my first playthrough of Covenant, Shadow Hearts Covenant, but I'm loving it so far. And I've played the original too. It's great. But welcome. You can also, weirdly, in this game, compared to the first one, you can actually change your ring type. So you can give yourself different ring variations. So if you go technical ring, they're smaller, but they do more damage. That is like, I would never hit that. I feel like my ability of hitting that QTE would be 1 in 100. So I'm not doing that. The original is so good. Oh, isn't it just? I really like the dark tones of the games. It just works really well. You would hit that, just not perfectly. Okay, point proven. Very good point, Judge. Yo, David, thank you for the follow on the TikTok. Welcome. I appreciate that. I appreciate the follow. We are multi-streaming, by the way, so if you're wondering why I'm talking to other people, I'm not just talking to myself. Wait, hang on. Why is there some random dude in here? Okay. Thank you for the heart. It's very kind of you. Judge, how are you this morning as well? Welcome. Happy Monday. It's weird. We don't normally stream Monday, so it's really nice to see so many people come and say hello. It means a lot, genuinely, because, you know, I always wonder and I always worry if I do a stream at a different time than I normally stream, are people actually going to be able to get to the channel? Because, you know, I usually stream at, like, afternoon. So the fact people do turn up, it means a lot, so thank you. Aren't we all bonkers? Absolutely. You do stream... Okay, yeah, I do stream Mondays. That's a good point. But I normally stream at 4 p.m. on a Monday, not 8 a.m. Made some toast. Oh, nice. I put on my toast Flora and Marmite. Nice. I like Marmite. Not so keen on Flora. I usually go for... what's our spread that we go for? We usually go for, like, Lurpak, but, like, the cheap version from Aldi. So it's, like, Dane Pack or whatever it's called. It's like salted butter. Yum. Well, it's spread. It's not even butter, is it, really? Dave, yeah, thank you for all the likes on the TikTok, by the way. Okay, who is this guy? Who are you? Anthony, weary of people. Look, I don't like people. Why do you think I shut myself up in here? Wait, he just... Oh. So, in this game, there are very, very unique situations where you have, if you find a lottery ticket and you find a specific specific people in the game, they have the opportunity to play the lottery, which is what we have right now. But if you use an item, you can, if you use this lottery ticket, but they'll only speak to you if you have a lottery ticket on you. But you have, basically, we can unlock an item from the lottery ticket. But it's a spin the wheel. Are you playing? Yes, I am playing on, I'm playing on my PS2 right now. Oh, hold on a minute. Have you come to do the lottery? So, thing is, where is that safe? Okay, so realistically, I have a small chance of hitting this. Playing on the RG. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I play most of my games on OG content just because I'm a retro collector and I love to be able to, like, you know, play it on original hardware where I can. It's very rare that I play, like, emulator-y stuff, but sometimes if I really have to, I will. Or if I go on holiday, I might take my, like, take a mini handheld or something. Okay, I'm going to try play this lottery. What is available? Third key. What the hell is that? So realistically, we want to hit that #1 prize. What? So the colors were only there for a very short period of time. So I want to like press it there. And what it does, it will spin all the way around again. Hit area expand is very useful because you get like the expansion for your hit area. Third key, I don't know what that is, but bear in mind it's the red one. The red is usually the best one. There. There. Now. I think that was too early. Hang on. No flipping way. First fucking try? Okay, for that, that is crazy. Maybe I need to do the lottery today. I am the winner. That's ridiculous. I can't believe I did that first try. That is complete and utter luck. Third key lets you attack up to 3 spins of the ring. Oh. So that's really worth having. Third key lets you attack up to 3 spins. That's really good. Oh, hang on. Didn't they have that option in the first one, but it was done slightly differently? Because you could do multiple spins of the wheel before on the first one, but you had to use a very specific item, and I don't think there were keys then, were they? Maybe they were. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played the first one. Shadow Hearts 1 and 2 are expensive. I have all 3 Shadow Hearts and Kudelka. I think Kudelka is the most expensive. I'm not so sure. Oh, Owen, thank you for the victory. And Viper, hello, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. I got you. Maybe now the gamble wheel is worth it. I mean, I'm not gambling it again. I'm not going on. I'm not doing another one. I've got the prime prize. I'm gonna have a look at that. Inventory, items. Oh, maybe it is the same. Third key can spin the ring up to 3 times if action is successful. So we're gonna keep hold of this until like final boss, because realistically, these things, they're single use. I think. Given by the gods to a human hero who was fighting a holy war. As long as the action is successful, the ring can be spun up to 3 times. So, yeah, that is like end game usage. So we can use our spin wheel for 1 turn up to 3 times. So really, that's 15 hits at the minute because I have a 5-hit wheel. So, you know, Yuri has 5, and we can use it 3 times. So 15 hits from 1 move. That could be insane. So yeah, that is definitely... Save that for final boss. Oh, I see what you mean, Judge. I see what you mean. Yeah, the one single line. Yeah, that's never happening. I don't have the cojones to do that. Oh, how are you? I'm good, thank you, Viper. How are you today? How are you? Went out for a steak on Saturday. Oh, nice. Vix, which steak did you go for? I went for a meal yesterday. I went for me, my dad, my grandmother, and Charlotte. We went for a nice meal. We all had 3 of us had Sunday roast, and then my granny had fish and chips, but she had like child's fish and chips because she doesn't eat that much anyway. And then but she had a small main and had a giant dessert because she loves sweet stuff. So she had it was like a salted caramel sundae, and she ate the whole lot, and it was a massive portion. And my grandmother's like 86. Fair play to her. I'm eating steak tonight. Oh, nice. Sirloin. Oh, I like sirloin. I think my favorite is fillet, though. I like fillet steak a lot. I mean, I like all steaks. I'm just surviving as the wife is still in the hospital. Wait, Viper, what's up? What's up with the wife? I'm gonna keep exploring in the mines at the minute because I think we can leave by going out where we were, but I don't know if I've missed anything else in the area, so I want to make sure I find everything I can. Yes, I'm looking for someone to play this. Yo, Solo the Fox, hello, welcome. How's it going today? Who's my favorite character so far? Ooh, I feel like I should probably say Yuri, mostly because, you know, he's OG, right? Came from Shadow Hearts 1.
All we can do is go forward.
Yeah, so I feel like Yuri, but how can you not like Doggo? Literally best wolf ever. Blanca's wonderful. You're currently watching Sonic 3. Oh, nice. Great film. I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited about Sonic 4. I'm a big Sonic fan, as you know. And the fact that Jim Carrey is coming back again to play Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik Eggman, is super exciting. Bear in mind, he was actually retired from acting before Sonic. And now he's come back 4 times, technically, when they do the new one. Because he's clearly enjoying it so much. Or he's making shit tons of money. I mean, probably both, but I'll type it out when you can read. Also, Viper, if you want, DM me about it if you'd rather talk about it privately. I'm doing really good, thank you. Hey, it's been really good so far, Solo. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. It's only just started, really. It's only 9:23 here. That's, I guess, the most important bit. Perfect! Whoa. David, thank you so much for the coins, the summer suns. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You didn't need to do that. Guess how much he's getting paid to play Dr. Robotnik in Sonic 3? No idea. Plus, yes, it's Easter holiday, as in coming up. Yeah, so I'm off this week. So I used up, I guess, today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I used 4 days off, and then we're off Friday because it's bank holiday, and it's bank holiday Monday. So really, I've got 8 days off for 4 days of annual leave. It's worthwhile doing. I'll be back soon. Hey, Katie, not a problem. Thank you for the alert. Thank you for joining us. Yo, Veno, good morning, buddy. Hello. How you doing? Okay, right, let's go and hopefully beat this one where I'm up. Hey, yo, thank you for the follow over on the Twitch. We have anonymous follows on, so on Twitch, so thank you for the follow. Welcome. Roughly between, hang on, 9.5 and 9.8 million. That's ridiculous. Hang on a second. Is that legit? Jim Carrey is making that much money just for being in Sonic 3. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, he does help pull the franchise. You know, Sonic is huge as a franchise. But having someone like Jim Carrey, he plays Dr. Robotnik so well. He is like the perfect character, like the perfect actor for that character. So if he is earning that much money, he deserves it because it is he plays it to a T, like really well. I think he's bought into the character. Because there are 2 characters in a movie played by the same actor. Yeah, literally. I mean, when he played Sonic 3, in Sonic 3, when he did Robotnik and, well, he did Dr. Robotnik and Gerald Robotnik as well, playing his grandfather at the same character, but it just works. He just does it. Hysterectomy, endometriosis. Oh, wow. Came out the 5th. It was all good. How has she faint? Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Viper. Hopefully... This is blimey. I'm so sorry to hear that, bud. I'm wishing that she has a really speedy recovery, buddy, because yeah, that's obviously extremely worrying for yourself and the family. She has had to have more surgery to remove the fluid. Blimey. Oh no, man. I'm so sorry. I'm yeah, thinking of you, mate. Thinking of you. A month? Holy shit, that's ridiculous. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm just, yeah, really hoping that, you know, she's obviously in the right place for it. That's, I know it's never a nice thing to have to be in hospital, but she's obviously in the right place. Like, they know what they're doing. I think, you know, doctors, surgeries and all that, they all know. I mean, my wife, she works in the operating theatres, so, you know, they are very good at what they do. They know what they're doing. So she's in the right place. It's the best way of looking at it, right? I know it can't be easy for you. I don't like salad cream. Yeah. That's not for me. I like tuna, but I only like tuna out of a tin. I wouldn't eat tuna anywhere else, but I like every so often I'll have a tin of tuna. Just like nom away from the tin. I don't know why. It's just like the only way I like eating tuna. Okay, is there anything else in this cave before I leave? I feel like there may be something like hidden in some sort of wall or something. I don't know. This is where we fought a boss. So it was there was a giant spider, actually. Been a horrible man, thanks. Yeah, I bet it'll be lovely to get her home. It will happen. It won't be long, mate. It won't be long. It won't be long at all. Okay, right. So we've now gone through the mines of the Rhonda mines. Now, let's go to Wales, people. Sup, bro. Sup, wazza. Hello. How you doing? Also, Viper, if you ever want to chat like privately or anything, mate, please feel free to DM, because I'm not a counselor or anything, but I can, I can listen, I can chat, and just be there if you want to chat, mate. DMs are always open. Also, genuinely, thank you for everybody on the TikTok side of things as well. It's lovely to have you all, and thank you. We've had a couple of follows. Yeah, so David and Solo, thank you for following today. Really appreciate it. Okay, right, where are we? We are in Wales, Karen. This is where Namerton Monastery used to be. So here is where we went in the first game. In the first Shadowheart, we actually came to this monastery because we're basically going to visit. We've gone to visit someone who we met in the first game, and he was like a scientist, and he's been living for like several hundred years. He's like a really crazy looking weird scientist. And we're on our way to find him now. I have a break right now. Oh, I hope work's going okay. Thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you, Waz. And yo, James, thank you for the follow on the TikTok too. Welcome, welcome. Okay, oh, cutscene.
This is where it all began and it all ended. 6 months ago, there was a man who tried to destroy the world.
So this is what happened in the first game.
He raised a temple into the sky and summoned a god from beyond the stars.
We beat that god, actually.
To remake the world in his own image.
A guy called Roger Bacon.
We defeated him and battled the god.
Yep, we did. That was us, back in the day.
In the end, we were saved by a legendary magician who has lived for 1,000 years.
Okay, magician. I said scientist,
Roger
magician.
Bacon.
Here he is. God's name. No. God's name isn't Roger Bacon. Sorry. I had the names mixed up. Roger Bacon. Imagine if the god was called Roger Bacon. That would be top tier. No, so the magician was Roger Bacon. The bad guy on the first one was called Simon... Oh, God. What was he called? Albert Simon was the bad guy pretending to be Roger Bacon. And yeah, he then summoned God, which Shadowheart. Can't spell. Final boss. Let me show you what the final boss. Oh, that says final booze. Final boss. Meta God. This was the final boss in the first game. Okay. That was the final boss. Oh. No, I will continue without supporting ads. That was the final boss. We literally fought God. It was the God of Destruction. It was something else. Yeah. It was a hell of a fight. But yeah, we beat it. So now let's get back to gamings. Yo, good morning, Kishi. Hello. Welcome. It's nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Okay. The chest there. Take a chest. Thank you. Seal of Life. Is that a revival, I believe? So, right, we are now in Wales. We are... I don't know where we're going. 50 stream streak? Blimey. Let's go, Wowzer. Thank you for the 50 stream streak. How's work, anyway? Hope work's going okay today. Wait, so we've been here before. This is... Oh, chest. We've been here before in the previous game. This is where... That's where he lives. That's where Roger Bacon lives. Not Kevin Bacon. It's his brother. 1 and 2, such good games. Yeah, so this is my first playthrough of 2, James. But I can totally agree. Yes. Kudelka is also really good. But I've also not played the third one either, because there's a third one of this, isn't there? So I've not played that. But I've played Kudelka, played Shadow Hearts 1, and this is my first playthrough of Shadow Hearts 2, or Shadow Hearts Covenant. Like, there's 3 chests in this area already. Bear Claw. That's definitely a weapon for Yuri. Equipment. Nope, that's the gold bat. Oh, I've already got Bear Claw equipped. Fantastic. So I'm just going to sell them when I can. Okay, this should be where Roger Bacon lives. I believe. I did sleep badly last night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Not the best mentally? Oh, no. Well, hopefully we can... hopefully it can recover. You can pick yourself up a little bit. Sending you all of the hugs, was there? Not sleeping very well definitely does impact your mental state. That's for sure. If you have like a broken sleep, it really can, like, you know, turn the tides massively. Okay. Now this is what the house of a great magician should look like. Nothing like my little place. So Geppetto is with he's one of our characters. He's the man, the puppet man, literally Geppetto, but he hasn't got Pinocchio yet. This is pre-Pinocchio. It almost looks like it's going to change into something very elaborately detailed design. You've been reading too many comic books. Wait, there's somebody inside there. Isn't that? That looked like there was somebody inside. Roger, where are you? It's me, Yuri. I'm back. Secret Lies of P prequel. Imagine. How did, yeah. To be fair, it has similar, like, dark undertones. I just kept waking up oh, that's horrible. Yeah, broken sleep like that is not cool. Okay, so... I'm not going up there yet. It wants me to stand in there. I don't want to stand in there yet. I want to explore. See, there's somebody in there. There's somebody in that bit, the light bulb bit above my head. There's someone in there. There's something in there. What? What is in there? I'm going to just explore him. One thing I would say with this game is if you wander around and press X everywhere, you find things. There you go, like that. I've just pressed X. Just found another lottery ticket. Oh, there's a chest over there. A crest? Hell yeah. Hang on. That looks like Esquier. You can't really see it because it's quite dark, but it kind of looks like Esquier. From Clair Obscur. That's very strange. Maybe this is where they got the idea from. While I'm here, I'm going to save. Before I forget. Save. It does. It bloody... Yeah, maybe they got Esquier from... To be fair, they did say that Shadow Hearts and, like, similar games like this did give them inspiration. So maybe... maybe it did. Busted! That's not Busted. We've seen Busted. Year 3000. So there's a staircase there and there's a staircase here. I'm going to go up this staircase. It's like a treadmill. Run on it. Okay. They live underwater. Not much has changed, though. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine. Wait, there's nothing here? Oh. I was expecting something to happen when I was in here. But it does not. One thing I do really like is, obviously, the old-style games. You have the old camera angle clicks. It just hits differently, doesn't it? There's something special about a... Oh, there's downstairs as well. Okay, we're going downstairs. We're going down. So it's understandable I had 64 in sleep score. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that is not enough. He's not here. Where could that weird old creature have run off to? Maybe he went...
Saying.
I knew it. You got it. You got no idea.
I told you, you little punk. I do know.
Mr.
Right.
Space.
Really? I do know. Really?
It's fine. He doesn't know, does he?
Yeah, right.
Yuri's so cocky.
It's true. It's true. He's in Italy. Florence, Italy. Oh.
Yuri, smart man. Double bluff. Cheers for telling us that. I thought we'd had to have fought him.
Stop right there.
Oh, here we go.
You ignoring me?
Yes.
What now?
Don't ignore me.
He's having a right
You
strop.
think you're smart, but now you know too much for your own good.
Okay, maybe we will be fine here. Oh. I'm gonna skip the community meow. Wow. How dare Wowzer. We haven't even planned it yet, so how do you know when it is? Didn't want to get my driving license more. That's okay. You do whatever you need to do. Take the day off, it's fine. Just call in sick. Is he looking for the milk of human kindness? He wants everything. He wants everything off us. So. Fusion time. I think it might be, David. I think it might be. One thing I want to see, though, how many... He has Claude Commander 1, 2, and then Lenny. He's called Lenny? I didn't actually realize he was called Lenny. I feel like we need to get rid of the Claude Commanders first, so... Let's take them out, and then go at Lenny. I think that's the best idea. Barbaria. Fire Spirit. I fire. Oh, yes, of course, you don't get paid for it. I forgot that, yeah. Okay, so we now have a fusion ability of... This is my fusion ability right now. So you can... Yuri can fuse with, like, multiple different elements. Fire is fire fusion. This is his current fire fusion, which I think looks freaking awesome. I'm going to get rid of the Claw Commanders where I can. Yo, Loot Hunter... Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Yo, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid loot. Hi, welcome, welcome. Yo, Pancakes, hello as well. And Post, hi. Hi, Post. Welcome, welcome. Lucky guy I do. I have a whole week of vacation today. Or this week. Not just today. But Luke, thank you for the raid, friend. How are you doing? How was Palia? Have fun. And yo, Scotty Pyro's in the house as well. Hi, Scotty. Oh my good gracious. We're having so many raids right now. What is going on? Yo, AK. Thank you, Sharky. Hello, hello. Okay. Null Spud, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, we got so much going on right now. Thank you so much for the raid. Null Spud, hello, welcome, welcome. And hello, everybody. Before we do go into this fight, I'm going to quickly say hello to the Raiders. So 1 second. Raiders, welcome on in. My name's Max, or Meowtings, and I'm a variety streamer from the UK. And today we are streaming on a random time. We don't normally stream Monday mornings. We stream Monday afternoons usually. Hey, yo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, we are playing Shadow Hearts Covenant today. This is on the... We're playing on the PlayStation 2 of all things. It's nice to share some retro gaming goodness. Yo, Dave, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us over on the other side. But yeah, Raiders, thank you for joining us. Both Loot and AK, or Sharky, thank you both for the raids. It means a lot, so thank you for deciding to bring people this way. It's lovely to have you all. Yeah, we don't normally stream on a Monday morning, so it's lovely to see so many of you. But what I am going to do is I'm going to quickly mute the music and show you guys A little bit about us. Yo, Marcus, thank you for the roses on the TikTok, buddy. That's really kind. Okay, right. I'm going to hydrate with loot. Thank you for the hydration. I do need that, actually. And what I'm now going to do is show you something special. We have a new raid intro. Well, it's a raid intro I made this year. So if you are new to the channel, let me show you a little bit of the things that we do here. This is us. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! What? Stop it! More damage? The hell is going on right now? Mechanics are also a thing. Yeah, nice! Refeed. Ha! Yes. How's he gone? Hello, hi. Yes, the cruel cat was exactly that, fool. It had to be done. I had to add that tune into there. Yo, thank you for the follow. And yo, Dave, thank you so much for the sub. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. You've only just joined the channel. You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. Yeah, so if you don't know Neon Genesis Evangelion, that's where the original tune comes from. But the Nya version is just sublime and suits the channel perfectly. But yeah, that's the sort of random things we do here. So all of those clips were from last year's streaming. So if you like what you see, yeah, feel free to stick on by. But if you have to go and raid and run, or if you have to lurk, that's really, really appreciated as well. We recognize the tune immediately. How could you not? How could you not? Oh, but thank you for joining us, everybody. Anyway, right, let's continue with some more Shadow Hearts. Also, yeah, I agree, Twilight. The characters on this game are so good. I'm loving the game so far. It's really, really fun. Oh, right, okay, let's do this. AK and Luke, what were you guys up to anyway? How was your streams? Had fun. Yo, Michael, hello.
He didn't even open them!
He's here!
Okay, time to get rid of these. If I can get rid of the two Claudes, not Claude as in like he's called Claude, the Claude guys, Claude Commander, I can then go all out at Lenny. Yo, Michael, good morning, buddy. How are you doing, friend? Thank you for joining us on this lovely day. How are you? We got the plushies and some eggs. Hang on. What? The plushies and some eggs. What are you playing? Oh, you're playing Palia. How was Palia? I've never played Palia. Never played it. You say you got the plushies. What do you mean? As in like real plushies IRL or plushies in game? Plushies are rare drops. Oh, nice. Marcus, thank you for all of the roses on the TikTok, by the way. Yo, welcome, by the way, on the TikTok. Thank you for the follow. This is my first playthrough, so we haven't met anybody else yet. This is where no spoilers, please. Okay, so if I'm going to attack singly and then line up the combo attack afterwards. Strike! Oh, almost all strikes. Thank you so much for the likes on the TikTok, by the way. Don't attack my dog like that. Okay, so, how was a trip to the zoo? To the zoo? I didn't go to the zoo. Going to the zoo. Zoo. You were watching the gorilla. Very well played, Michael. Very well played. Honestly, it was so good. The Gorillas gig was phenomenal. If anybody is thinking of watching the Gorilla, or like, you know, are able to get tickets, I would recommend it. So good. They were incredible. We watched Gorillas on Friday night in Cardiff. They were awesome. Honestly, so good. you know this game was released censored in Japan? No, I didn't. I didn't know that. That's really interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to combo. So there's a move set that you can call that are called combo in this game. And what you do is you chain your characters together and do one big move. But you have to do the combo in order. You actually have to like physically get the combo right to continue the move set going forward. So let's do this. Let's combo with everybody and try and do a big chain attack. One thing I have noticed is Blanca looks a bit sad. I might actually just... Oh, I can't cure Blanca. Okay. Do I gamble this? Do I gamble? How much? Okay, Lenny has loads of health. I'm gonna gamble. We're gonna go for the gamba. The skins for really? I didn't know. Okay, so I have 3 skins for the puppets so far. That's interesting that they censored it. I wonder why. They're not that they're not sexualized. It's just a puppet. Thank you so much for all the likes on the TikTok, by the way, people. It means a lot. So thank you. It's natural to feel worried about having a power cut today. Is it... Wait, why are you worried about it? You don't need to feel worried, mate, unless it's like impacting something serious. But I would more be, for you, I'd be more annoyed than worried. Because the power cuts keep happening for you, like literally every day, which is not cool. I wonder what's going on in your area for the power cuts to keep happening. Having booked a Teams meeting with today with an employment specialist. Can you what you might be able to do, Owen, rather than I guess your internet going down because of the power cut, could you tether your internet from your phone to your laptop so then you can constantly keep it up? Because obviously if your battery your laptop doesn't need to be plugged in, because if it's charged up enough it should be fine. So if you can tether off your laptop off your phone from your laptop, I suppose you could still have a Teams meeting that way. Right. Oh, yeah, fair point. Fair point. That's understandable about the dresses, yes. I didn't know if I can do... Yeah, you should be able... It depends on how old your phone is, but most phones nowadays let you tether, like, output your data. Okay, so we have this chain of attack. Let's start this combo. Your chance for a 4-person combo. Let's do this. Okay. We're attacking Lenny. Let's do this. But if I miss one of these attacks, it screws up the whole thing. Square. Okay. Combo 1 done. Let's switch to... Let's go Karen. Dave, thank you for the hydrate. I got you. Thank you again for the sub as well, Dave. That's really kind of you. Like, any subs, any gifts, any bits, on TikTok or Twitch, it's really, really appreciated. So thank you, and any likes as well on the TikTok. Okay, next attack. Square. So what else have you got planned for this week? So Michael, today me and Mrs. Meow are off to town because I need to try on some suits. Because Charlotte's brother's getting married in June, so I need to try on suits to see what size I am to get, because I want to get a new suit for the wedding. So I'd like to know what size I am. So we're doing that. Then tomorrow we're off to London. That's why the schedule's all over the place this week. So we're off to London tomorrow for a few days. So Tuesday to Thursday. Up at store, for fuck's sake. That's very mean. But fair as well. Yeah, so we're off to you're off to London tomorrow. So we're going to watch the Totoro show. So Totoro have got a London show now. So we're going to watch that tomorrow. And then we're watching ABBA Voyage on Wednesday. And then we're coming home Thursday morning. Then what have I got planned? Then it's Bank Holiday Friday. So I think I might be playing football, but streaming in the morning. And then Saturday, not too much. And then Sunday, we've got some people round. And then it's Monday, it's Bank Holiday Monday again. So quite a busy week. Even though I'm off the whole week, quite a busy week. I've switched to Sneak. Is Sneak any good? I've seen Sneak is like a really popular energy flavored brand. Is it good? What flavors have you gone for? Well, no, yeah, it's going to be an incredibly fun week. I'm really looking forward to having this week off for sure. Totoro sounds like it will be. Yeah, I'm super excited. It looks really good. The show. I know someone that went recently, and they said it was a really good time. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it's as good because I bloody love Totoro. I'm a big fan of Ghibli, like the Studio Ghibli stuff. So yeah, if it's anything like the film and as magical and special, yeah, it's gonna be great. Thank you for all the likes, by the way, on the TikTok. I got Blizzard Lemonade. What does that taste like? Okay, let's try the next one. Blanca. Attack. X. Okay, right. So, did he just bite him in the testicles? I think he might have done. So, what we're going to do here is I'm going to use... I press combo. Nope, that is not what I want to do. Special skills? Fusion, combo magic. Yes, here we go. So after 3 combo attacks, use a powerful magic so we can finish off with a final hit. And because we have enough MP, I'm going to do one of these ones I've not seen before. So let's try the top one. Because we have a 4-hit combo going, let's do it. Oh, he hit perfect. Okay, I like that move. Okay, Blanca's dead. I'm gonna revive Blanca. Talisman of Luck. Bring Blanca back. Like a cool blueberry flavor. Oh, nice. Yo, Dan O'Hare, welcome, welcome. How's it going today? Lenny is 2/3 health gone. Okay. I maybe could have comboed again, but... I'm gonna attack. Could you? Hey, good to hear. I'm good, thank you for asking. Lenny's quite quick. Michael, how was your weekend anyway? Did you have a nice weekend? Obviously, I haven't spoken to many people this weekend because I was away. So yeah, it's nice to have a chat. Okay. Over too soon? Always is. How's your football? Which football are we talking about, Dan? Didn't do much though. Oh, 5-a-side? My 5-a-side went well actually, thank you. Yeah, it was good fun. It's always a good crack. We don't play it like competitively on Thursdays. It's basically just there's 10 of us that play. We rotate our teams every week and basically just play against each other. It's just a good bit of fitness, a good bit of social, and it's just nice to play a bit of football really. Yeah, it's nice. It was good. Thank you for asking. Do I do that? I think so. Sometimes it's nice not to do too much though, right? Haha, got him!
Well, that's that, I guess.
That was a fun fight. You get lots. Paralysis +1. Interesting. What game is this? So this is Shadow Hearts 1. Oh, sorry, that's a lie. Shadow Hearts 2. This is Shadow Hearts Covenant. So this is the second Shadow Hearts game. It's a turn-based RPG. Or JRPG, I suppose. And it's really good. The original, which was Kudelka, came out on the PS1. And then Shadow Hearts 1 came out on the PS2 in 2005. And then this one came out a few years later. Dave Tudor's favorite RPG of all time. There you go. Honestly, it's really good, Dan. I'd recommend this. This franchise is fantastic. It's got a bit of dark to it, but it plays really well. It's got this like interesting aspect of like the quick time execution options, which are very unique to the game, and it relies really heavily on hitting the targets on the judgment wheel. So if you hit the lines on the wheel, you do more damage, and it works like that. Highly unlikely to make Friday stream. Hey, that's okay, Michael, and that's understandable. I do get that, and that's why I put a post on the Discord this morning, like basically saying sorry for streaming streaming at random times this week. Because, you know, I'd rather be able to stream my normal schedule, because obviously, you know, Monday to Friday usually we do 4 p.m, but this week's so all over the place. Those are really literally the only time. This is the only times I can stream this week. Everyone's like, no, yeah, I appreciate that, mate. I was this close to... Hang on, mate. I absolutely kicked your ass. You want to go some more? Damn. Did you look at the time? Gotta get going. Lucky thing for you. Hang on. He's running away, basically. He's like, oh, would you look at the time? I'll make you pay. Next time. Sure, mate. Sure. Of course you will. Yeah, Owen. That's a good idea. Yeah, what God Gamer said. Give them an email. And at least they're aware then. At least they know that you're having issues. So they'll either try and rearrange or, like, accommodate.
What an astonishing performance. Quite impressive, yes indeed.
Who the hell's this?
You there. Who are you?
He looks really posh. Let me call someone like Anthony. Or Gerald.
It's an honor. My name is Thomas.
Okay, way
I'm
off.
what you
Thomas.
might call an explorer.
What do you call an explorer?
An explorer? You're not with the secret society?
With the what? Oh, heavens no.
Heavens no.
Ah, but I do know a little something about what's going on between you and them.
How do you know? Sudden interruption. Exactly that, Michael, yeah.
Have a look at this.
What is it? There's a camera?
That's Lenny. And he's got Roger.
Oh, he recorded it.
We're too late?
So Roger's been kidnapped by Lenny, and Lenny just told us.
You believe me when I say I'm not working with them?
Lenny told us just a minute ago that he's taken him to Italy.
Why did you show me this?
We're on a bloody goose chase.
Well, my boy, I've also got a grudge to settle with Sapientis Gladio.
So we're now heading to Italy, because we came to Wales, across the bloody sea, across the channel. Because of, we wanted to find Roger Bacon. And now, he's in Italy. So we've got to go back across to the continent. I'm the hired hand of a certain organization. I can't tell you exactly who I am, but I'm no enemy. Trust me. Say hi to Ellie for me. Yeah, I'd love to go to Italy. Italy's wonderful. Poor Sir Bacon. Taken away like that? I've met him several times, actually. Sounds like you might know a little more about what happened. Well, I don't have a whole lot of information. I suppose what I do know is better than nothing, right? Exactly. Exactly that. More cutscene.
I remember when I first heard the rumors of Sapientis Gladio.
So Sapientis Gladio
Yes,
is like
it
this
was just before
cult,
the
it
war
seems.
began.
Bad guys.
At the same time, a series of bizarre murders happened all over Europe.
Bizarre murders? I mean, all murders are like fairly bizarre.
All were performed in the style of a medieval execution.
Oh wow, okay.
The victims were high-level government dignitaries from each European country.
Wow, okay.
Rumors of a secret society spread through the
A
land,
secret, see, a cult.
and various intelligence agencies sprang into motion. The only clue, a sword and owl crest.
Sword, owl, and crest. Mindset behind them, though. Yeah, true.
As to
Yeah,
who was
exactly that.
behind these grisly murders, no one had any idea.
Until now. Who was behind these murders? Unless you're a crow. Why a crow? The murders are fine. Oh, okay, because it's A murder of crows. Yeah, okay, fair point. The more we hear about these guys, the more mysterious they sound. One thing's certain. These Sapientis Gladios fellows are planning something big. What could they want? I have no idea. You're just some mysterious person from out of nowhere that wants to find out? Just like us. That's right. I only want to be helpful to you. Is he going to join our team? After all, you're closer than anyone to finding out who the society's leader is. That's a good point. We have no idea who the leader is. We know about one of the main guys. But know nothing about, like, how deep it goes. I mean, you don't know who the leader is either yet? I have a few guesses, but no real solid leads.
Ooh, ooh.
We don't have any real leads at all. Looks like we're heading to Italy. I was counting on learning something from Roger. They snatched him up too. That's obviously the reason why, right? Because they've taken him because they know he knows too much. There's
To have to work it off on your backs.
Work it off? Huh? We doing the cleaning? I'm good, thank you, Heather. How are you today? Good morning. So nice to see you. Yeah, we're live on a Monday morning for the first time in a long time. She is definitely part of the team. Who do we replace? Who do we replace for her? She's definitely going to be part of the team, isn't she? Like, she's definitely going to be part of our, like, party. Aside from Mario 2. Yeah, oh yeah, it's tomorrow for you guys. Because you have it one day early, don't you? It's coming on Wednesday for us, I think. What do you mean we'll pay for it with our bodies? You mean you want us to help with you? You want us to help you with something? It's simple. I want you to go with Lucia. Lucia? Okay, so the lady who's going to be part of our team is called Lucia. Fantastic. Go to Lucia here and get me a flower to use in my incantation. Do you think anybody else would look good in a see-through outfit? I think we should just do that. You're see-through? Oh my God. Hey, quit trying to imagine it. I love that. That's such good writing. Yuri's just gone like, and just gone to look at Karen and just try to imagine her with the see-through outfit on. Too bad. You're such a lovely figure. Oh well, give me that flower then as fast as you can. Can we change? I love this game. I want it on Steam. Yo, Valhalla, welcome, welcome. I've never played this. This is my first playthrough, and I'm really enjoying it. But I'm playing on the. I'm currently playing on the PS2. I wonder if it is going. If it will go to Steam ever. I suppose you could technically emulate it on PC if you really wanted to. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Lucia, hee. I'll show you the way. You're such fun together. Yes, we will, Lucia. Yes, we will. Well, I played it back in the... Yeah, I'm loving it. Yo, thank you so much for the follow as well. That's really kind. Okay, so Lucia... Is Lucia now on our team? Oh, she's not. Wow. So Lucia's not even in our team. When you're ready, just exit the town and you'll see where to go right away. Oh, item. Strike. Oh, strike expand. That's good. It's always worth checking the things. Checking everywhere. Inspect the lot. Heather, yeah, what have you got planned today? It's nice to see you. It must be really early for you, or late. So what are you doing awake on this time of the day? Oh, yeah, Valhalla, I agree though. It's real good. I've played the first one. This is my first playthrough of this game. And yeah. Really good so far. 5 a.m. Jeez Louise. What are you doing awake right now, Heather? It is 10:18 here. Right, what I am going to do is I'm going to drop a quick BRB because I'm going to quickly say hello to Charlotte. Because now she's up and about. Because obviously when we started streaming, she was asleep. So I am going to drop a quick BRB. I'll be like a few minutes just to say quick hello to Charlotte. And I will be back very shortly. So 2 minutes, just going to run a quick BRB. run an ad on the Twitch side of things, and put some tunes on. And I'll be back very shortly. BB. Hello, hello, we're back. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh. Yo, good morning, Harvey Sausage. Hello. What game is that? What game was it? What game was it? I don't know what game it was. I wasn't watching. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you, everyone, for waiting. Harvey, can you describe the game with like a charade's explanation? It was Souls like... Oh, Crystalla. I think it's Crystalla. Yeah, Crystalla. This one? Probably that. Talking of cats, enter Stage Luna. Yeah, it's a good game actually. Crystalla. We played a bit of it on stream, and then I played most of it off stream. Yeah, that was that. Anyway, thank you for joining us, everybody. We are on for a little bit longer, but not too long, because we are going to go out at 11 o'clock. So, in just over half an hour. So, I reckon we've got another 15 minutes, and then I need to go and get myself sorted. Because I am obviously dressed. I have clothes on, but I'm not dressed to go out. I'm currently wearing football shorts, so I can't really wear that outside. Harvey, how are you doing, mate? You okay? Also, Harvey, I need to talk to you at some point, actually. Because, it's not a definite, but my manager was saying that she might be recruiting for a job for our team. Yeah. If and when I get a job description, I can send it your way if you like. Remotely. It's a remote job. One thing that is different than mine though is the job pattern is Sunday to Sunday to Thursday. So you have Friday, Saturday off. If you're interested, I can pass over you some details when I get the deets. You may not be interested at all, but it may be something that you might like the sound of. Okay, I'm just gonna have a yap to everyone in here. Lucky? I mean, you're giving away jobs? I mean, I'm not giving them away. I would if I could, but I'm offering them. I've had dinner. Wait. Vix, what? Hang on. What do you mean? You've had dinner and it's not even 10:30. What is going on? Katie, how are you doing, dear? Welcome on in as well. It's nice to see you. I work Monday to Friday. Just, Michael, you work Saturdays on top because that's your choice. Vix, what do you mean? I'm very confused. How could you... Are you just trying to live in the American times? Clocks didn't go forward that much. Maybe they did for Vix. I want to know what Vix means now. How can you just have dinner now? Very good. Yeah, it's going good so far. Thank you, Katie. It's it's going all right. We're doing some more Shadow Hearts today. It's been a good stream. Been really good. Thank you so much for the likes as well. No way. Okay, so we've just got another Mr. Pitcher. So she just gave us Mr. Matador. I came here to be a painter, but my job at the cafe keeps me so busy. I don't have time for painting. So she gave me Mr. Matador. Every time there's a Mr. item, they are something else. So, let's have a look at Mr. Matador. Are you ready? Every time. Hot, right? Enrique, the Master Matador, also known as the Iberian Red Tornado. Iberian? I think it's Iberian. With a rose in his teeth and a ripple of his biceps, he tosses balls to the ground. El Torero Español. See. We got the detect. That one is that one is like, what the fuck? He's got his like notepad over his knob. We got the chef. Oh, they're all different countries. I just realized. So that's Italy, Spain, United Kingdom, France. He's fucking massive. So we have to give these to people. We give that to someone, and we get we trade it for something else. Oh, it's hilarious. You want straw? How about this? Oh, we're trading up the straw. Have this. What's he giving?
Know what it's like to fight the elite.
Damn, Jerome is posh.
And I'll show you that schooling and pedigree don't have any meaning in the real world, pal.
I'll show you that schooling and pedigree don't mean anything in the real world, pal. I'd request a training, not a learning. Hemming, when you say request a training, I'm sure you could learn. Sorry, yeah, I read it. Not sure I could learn. To be fair, a lot of it is like mostly experience over time. Yo, Taser, hello. Are they furries? Quite likely. I think Blanca doesn't look so furry, but the other one definitely. Definitely. Underground Fight Club, just furries fighting each other. Imagine. Oh, brilliant. Blanca has no health. This is the worst time to fight this person. Uh-oh. Blanca is white in Spanish. That makes sense. I'm going to waste my first move just by healing. Kind of annoying, but I feel like if I don't, Blanka's going to die. Splash. Alright, Magikarp. $48 damage. Okay. I'm back. Yo, welcome back, Katie. Thank you all for the likes, by the way. Okay, Jerome is pretty strong, actually. 62 damage. Good. If I can keep getting a perfects, that'd be good. Nice. That did 10 less damage. Yeah. Okay, thank you for the your awesomes. 32 health. I definitely need to heal again. Whoa, that was close. To be fair, yeah, Michael, a lot of it is just from learning. You are right. I didn't know any of it before I started working. You know, you don't. Not like it's some of it is a kind of talent if you're doing certain jobs, but yeah, IT stuff, it's less so. And a lot of my job is work like learning on the job anyway. Because customers come in with an issue, we have no idea what the customer's setup's like, so we kind of have to like piece to piece like what the customer has done or is doing wrong. So a lot of the time that's what they've done. They've done something stupid. Let's go! Thank you so much for all the likes, by the way, on the TikTok. Vix, also, I'm still really confused. I know you said because you're doing overtime, but I'm like, my brain can't comprehend. What did you eat? What did you have? Yo, singing gamer, hello, welcome. It's normally a layer 8 issue. It's usually an ID 10 issue. ID 10T. That's the biggest issue. ID 10. It's an ID 10T issue. Thank you for the follow, though, gamer. How are you doing today?
Valedictorian of the Wolf Academy, beaten by a lowly stray.
Okay, Jerome's poshed.
Kept in
Don't know any of these words.
Like a pet bird.
ID 10T is an IT not trade secret, but it's just like a same thing. Yeah, true. It is the same thing. Yeah. Let me spell it. Basically, ID 10T. So let me show you. You might not be able to see it, but ID 10T. If you type out the word or the letters ID 10T, idiot. Exactly, Michael. Exactly that. Idiot. So, yeah. Sometimes we use that. It's an ID 10T issue. Idiot issue. So if anybody says, yeah, it's an ID 10T issue, yeah, they're calling you an idiot, basically. That's an industry comment. Soul comment. Oh, nice. We've had a power up to our ability. I swear, working in IT is aging quicker with that. Yeah. There is, to be fair, the industry is, the IT industry is moving so quickly. It's ridiculous. Obviously, the advancement with AI is being pushed into so many things, and like every company wants to use AI, but every customer doesn't want AI. It's like, and that's the weird thing about it. I feel like a lot of people don't want to touch AI. I don't really enjoy using it, but everywhere in our company is like, yeah, you have to use AI. You got to use it for this. We're using it for that. Because that's where where the money is. It's where the buzzwords are. So you can't really say no, because if you say no to your management, you're not going to last very long. Too fast. I'm second line and ServiceNow admin, and ServiceNow is, oh god, yeah, we're actually just we're actually just transitioning over to ServiceNow. I've used ServiceNow previous in one of my previous jobs, but at the minute we're using Salesforce, which is obviously more salesy than like service support. So we're at the minute transitioning to ServiceNow, and I like ServiceNow. It's a much better support like application. But that's pretty cool, gamer. That's a cool job to be into. For me, my job role is, my actual job title is senior software engineer, but I'm definitely not a software engineer. I don't really deal with the code in terms of like writing the code. I can read it, but we deal with mostly like looking in. It's pretty much app support, but with a little more extra steps because we have such a huge, vast list of different things we do at work. But we're like second/third line, but we do also do first line because our management for some reason has decided that he doesn't understand ITIL. So customer, like our directives that you're planning on doing, and then basically this group of people will say yes or no to them happening. And if you haven't got a change request, basically you're not putting any detail into what you're doing. So realistically, the cab group should just straight up reject it. So many terms I use in my job. Cab, ServiceNow. Basically, we're doing IT today. I've got the week off and we're still talking about work. What the fuck? I didn't sign up to this. To be fair, we don't even go through cab that often. I mean, we don't do many changes in my team anymore. We're more of the support side of things. So I don't deal with that. But there are people in our company that definitely make changes without noting changes down. It's horrible. I love people that like doing a change on a Friday. It's an unwritten rule. You don't make changes on a Friday. Maybe on a weekend if you've got somebody available to do them. But obviously if you haven't, then you're setting yourself up to fail. And definitely don't schedule meetings on for a Monday morning at 9 o'clock. Some people just like to watch the world burn. Or meetings at 4 or 5 o'clock. I finish at 4. Some people try to schedule meetings for me at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm like, no. Absolutely not. Yo, Mambo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Literally on a P2 this morning because of idiots that did a change on a Friday. And so they did a change on a Friday, and I bet their environment was down all weekend, and they didn't notice it until today when they came back. That's the sort of thing they do. Like, oh yeah, it's been down since Friday. Well, yeah, okay, well why don't you tell me on a Friday then? Some people. They love me as being autistic. I go through. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, but that is fantastic. The fact being so meticulous, that it's like, you know, you can pick up on everything. I like that a lot. Finish at 4 as well. The amount of times people try and drag me into a meeting, I'm off the clock. Exactly, Jay. I do the exact same. I'm like, nope, not happening. And if they try and do it, I speak to my manager. I'm like, look, I'm not doing it. And she's like, yeah, I understand. I understood none of what you just said. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing a lot of IT talk this morning. It's not intentional. It just kind of just fell into place. I'll jump over into the... Hey, I appreciate that. We are actually heading off in a second. I need to go and get ready because I'm going out with the wife today. We're going suit shopping because I need to try on a suit for her brother's wedding. I was going to say her husband's wedding then. That's me. My fault. No, not at all. It's good to talk. I like to talk about these things because it's, you know, this shows there's other people out there literally having the exact same thing happen to them. But Mambo, how are you doing as well, though? Welcome on in. Get married to somebody else? I'm not getting married. It's the fact that both of you said the same thing there. Vix and Harvey. You're getting married to somebody else. Your wedding. Who are you marrying now? I'm not getting married. It's Charlotte's brother who's getting married. Thank you so much for the follow. None, and I mean none of the words, but definitely the feeling. That happens. You can even... Some people might not even know the IT terminology, but still experience the same stuff. Like people trying to schedule a meeting at 5 o'clock or really early in the morning. It's like, please don't. Just let me get into the groove first. I don't need a meeting at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning. Like 11 o'clock onwards, I can have, or 10 o'clock maybe. Means I can have a cup of tea, get myself sorted, check up on anything that I need doing, and then I'm like available. Before that, please don't. Let me plan. Let me see what's going on first. Unless it's like a serious issue, then I'll jump on a call to try and fix the issue for the customer. But I'm not jumping on an internal call at 8 in the morning. I had a handover at 7 this morning, but he wanted to call me instead of type. I hate that. Absolutely not. No, I would just say no. If they don't want to talk about it, get AI to write it up for them. I don't have time to join calls at 7 in the morning. I mean, you start at that time. That's fine. But it's just like, yeah. I worked in the motor trade for 10 years. I'm picking up similarities. So basically, it seems like every industry has the exact same flaws. I guess that's life, right? Everybody, every place, everywhere is just doing the exact same thing, going through the same motions, but just slightly differently with different types of words, I guess. I guess with the motor trade, you'd have, oh, excuse me, I'd like to buy this car. Like coming in just as you're shutting. No, come back tomorrow. Other thing is cams on at 9 a.m. No chance. I'm not even dressed. Yeah. What do you want a cam on for? Like, no. Just have a picture up. It's fine. Oh, this is funny. I don't really want to have to go now, but I do. We're having some good chats here. Like a Monday morning moan. Just work in a freezer. Nobody wants a meeting at minus 20 Celsius. That's true. God Gamer works in a freezer. My face reads a million pictures. I bet your face. Yeah, my boss is like that. My manager. She's a really good manager. But sometimes when she's on a call with other groups of people and someone says something, you can tell that what she thinks through exactly her expressions. Someone says like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna evangelize this data," and you can tell her face is just like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Stop talking bollocks." I did it the other day. I think I did like an eye roll and I didn't realize I was on camera. I was just like, and then I got a message from her saying, "Make sure you turn your camera off next time." I was like, oh no. It was just complete waffle. I was just like, I can't be dealing with this rubbish. And then the R song. We have evangelists. AI evangelists in our company because they want them to push AI more. But it's a Monday morning stream today. We are back on Friday, people. So no stream till Friday now. But we're back Friday morning again. So same time. Same time Friday, people. Same time Friday. So we will be live on Friday morning with some more gaming. And then we're back Saturday as well. Saturday morning too. But yeah, I'm away. We're away the next few days. So yeah, no stream for the next few days. However, I will be uploading some content on the TikToks and the socials. I might see Friday because of jet lag. Oh yeah, that's true. You might be all over the place. Vix, have a fantastic time. Sorry. Hey, no, don't ever be sorry for being autistic, Owen. Being autistic is a wonderful thing. My sister's also autistic. You know? Don't ever be sorry. Right, we're going to go and raid Shayla. We never get the chance to raid Shay, so let's go and say hello to the wonderful, awesome Shayla. Because he's not really on that often when we're live. Actually, we raid Mr. Steve? No, let's go raid Shayla. Shayla's cool. I like Shayla. Steve's on Pokemons. No, we could raid Steve. No, we raided Steve recently. Right, cool, right for me. See you later, friends. Right, anyway, I'm off. Yo, Katie, thank you for the likes and the gifts. And anybody over on the TikTok, thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the follows on the Twitch as well. It's lovely to have you all. Like I said, we are back on Friday, so no stream till then. And take care, people. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for the lurks, the chills, the chats. And thank you for the raids as well. Dave Tudor, thank you for the sub. Sharky and Luke, thank you for the raid. And we also had another couple of raids earlier as well. So thank you so much, everybody. Seriously, it means a lot. So, and yeah. Vex, thank you for the 39 months of subscriptions. And Ace, thank you for the raid. There you go. I found everybody. Anyway, right. Let's go raid Shayla. I'll see you all soon. And take care. Have a great rest of your day, week, month, if I don't see you. And enjoy. See you soon. Take care, people. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.